Plaintiff Christina Cooper says the defendant wanted to date her, so he wined and dined her by taking care of her kids and cooking and cleaning for her. However, she discovered it was all a lie to get her to sign a money order, which turned out to be counterfeit. She's suing for the fraudulent money order. Defendant Kenneth Ross says he and Christina were nothing more than close friends, despite the fact that they were intimate. Kenneth insists he never had Christina sign any kind of money order, and he's countersuing her today for harassment because she sent him threatening text messages.
Start with you.
I began dating Kenneth Ross in 2008. He was basically a manipulator because he was watching my kids, helping me fix my car. He cooked and cleaned. He told me.
How's that manipulate? That sound like sound like a benefactor.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yeah.
Correction, we were friends.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Basically, he just tried to manipulate me because he kept trying to date me. He wanted to marry me. He wanted to move me out of town. He wanted to take me to New York. So that didn't fall through. So he ended up.
There's something I'm missing.
Not the only one.
Took care of your kids. What else you say he did for you?
He was, he fixed my car.
Fix your car. What else?
He cooked and cleaned.
Cooked and cleaned. And you say he wanted to be with you. He fell in love with you. Where's the manipulation? That sounds like a lot of love.
Because he was basically trying to get with me so he can have me sign a money order that was counterfeit.
How long were you all together?
Not long, a couple of months.
So he did all of this in order to give you a counterfeit money order 2 months after doing all these things for you.
Yes.
Okay, good enough. Then what happened?
And he gave me a money order and I cashed
Okay, what
it.
led up to it? Did you ask him for one?
No, he just
all right,
wanted
let me
me-
hear from him. You don't seem like you are ready to give me the full story here. Go ahead, sir. What do you want to tell me about this? She says that you cooked, you cleaned, you took care of her children, and then you gave her a money order. So that's her story. Do you have anything
First of all,
different?
Judge Mathis, I met her via the internet. I invited her over to my home. She brought her children with her and welcomed me to my home. I took her to several events for my family functions, things of that nature. We began to be close friends, intimate relationship. I'm a Seventh-day Adventist. I said, hey, can I take the kids to church with
I
me?
grew up as a Seventh-day Adventist.
I'm aware you donated some funds to the school.
Peterson Academy.
Correct. Yes, sir.
That's what gave me the best educational foundation. Correct. Even though I went on the wild after I left there. So you're a Seventh-day Adventist doing Correct. The right thing.
Correct. So I took the kids to church. They enjoyed themselves. And the next week, escorted her along with us. Took her to, I think it was my mother's birthday, and she met my family. And she could come and go as she pleased, you know. So there's nothing bad to say about her. But I was saying that if I'm going to be accused of a money order, sir, when she went to the police department with it, I asked them the same question.
Okay, you all aren't getting to something in between. There's had to be something in between that's missing here.
She told me that the relationship started going sour.
Why?
When she indicated to me that her breast was sore. And I came back at her, well, you told me you was fixed. She said, I never told you I was fixed. So at that point, I started withdrawing back. In a week, when she did come on her cycle,
I guess I'm not.
I cut off everything.
Oh, right.
Excuse me, Your Honor, that is not true.
Oh,
that don't even sound right.
Why did you all break up, or why did it go sour?
Because I wasn't ready for a relationship, and he kept trying to pursue me to get into a relationship. Okay. All the while, he was trying to get me to sign a money order.
All right. How did the money order topic ever come up?
Because we didn't go to New York, and he wanted to give me some money because we didn't go to New York.
Okay. So he was saying, baby, let me give you some money.
Right. And that's how I ended up cashing it.
And what happened when you cashed it?
When I cashed it, my bank called me that Monday. I cashed it April the 6th. They called me that Monday and told me it was counterfeit.
Okay.
So I called him, and he said, I didn't know it was counterfeit. Let me call you back. And he kept dodging me. So finally, when he answered, he said he was going to sell a truck. So if he didn't know it was counterfeit, then why would you sell a truck?
His own truck?
Yeah. Why would you sell a truck if you didn't know it was counterfeit? That's what I'm getting at. So it messed up my account.
It's the opposite reasoning. If he knew he was giving you a counterfeit money order, if he knew he was conning you, he wouldn't replace the con by selling his car. He would con you and run off.
Excuse me, Judge.
And never reimburse you. What do you want to say?
The truck that she's speaking of, Judge.
I want to hear about the money order first.
I never seen the money order,
Did you
sir.
give her a money order ever?
No, sir.
Okay, so how did I get it?
Do you have evidence that
Yes,
he
I have
gave
it right
you
here. How
a
did I
money
get it?
order?
Somebody had to have gave it to me.
No, we're not talking about somebody. I want evidence that he did. Where's his name at, ma'am?
He didn't sign it. I signed it. That's what messed
When
me
you
up.
give a money order, doesn't it say who is from the purchaser? It's Christina.
That's me.
It says you were the purchaser. What's wrong with her?
Judge, I'm not going to speak bad on her.
What's your $1,500 harassment for, sir?
She started harassing me, and I do have a copy for you, sir. She called me several times throughout the day. She threatened my family, threatened myself. The vehicle did come up stolen, as she said. When I called,
Excuse me.
the truck, my mother had a truck that I was using to repair the rental properties. And she called me on the day that I had the police in there to make the report. And I stated to her, I said, Christina, that little trick y'all pulled, the lady across the street had cameras. And
Trick as in took
Still in
your
the vehicle,
truck
right.
because of whatever reason.
Right.
It's not
4 hours
because of the
later-
money order, because that's clear.
4
Her
hours
name
later-
is on there as purchaser. Go ahead.
And she it was here. She threatened my family, said she's going to break out all
You
my mother's
still-
windows and everything.
I'm going to have to show you because I guess you think I'm playing with, so keep playing. I don't know who you think you is, but I have no money. You better protect your family also. And that's a promise, not a threat. You watch, and you need to lay low. Man, would you say all these things to him? Based on the things I'm reading, ma'am, I'm going to grant him his judgment of $1,500. And you done lost a good man. I know you got plenty of act. He might not make it out of here. All these women want him. He might not make it through the audience. Ma'am, I'm going to dismiss your claim that he gave you a counterfeit money order. The money order was purchased by you. The money order was cashed by you with the exact same
cashed it into my
signature.
account, but why would I do something like
Case
that and I have
dismissed,
direct
ma'am.
deposit?
Case dismissed, ma'am. Have a good day.